Hi there, my name is Sam and I'm excited to announce Conditionals. With Conditionals, you can determine to hide or show elements based on certain criteria. As you can see right here, the details of the subscription and the price of the subscription will only show when it's selected, ensuring relevant information is visible when it needs to be. It's an amazing new feature that lets you create dynamic experiences. So let's dive in and learn the ins and outs. To conditionally show a specific element, click on any element on the canvas. For example, this element that contains the subscription information. Then navigate over to Settings, and here we can add a condition. When we add a condition, we get a menu with the options that enable us to show or hide this element. Important to know is that conditionals only work in the context of a product, because you can hide or show certain elements based upon product or product variant options. And these options include the product itself, the product option, the selling plan, and the meta field values. When you select any of these options, you can then determine when to show or hide the element you have selected. So in this case, I want to hide the subscription information when the subscribe option is not selected. So this is all tied to the selling plan. So in this case, I'm going to select the selling plan. Then I get the option to select is or is not, meaning show this element that contains the subscription information, only show it when the selling plan is, and then we have the two options, a one-time purchase or the delivery every month. In this case, delivery every month, because I only want this subscription information to be visible when the subscribe or delivery every month option is active. So now when we preview, the single purchase is active, so that means that the subscription information should not be active and should be hidden. So let's click on preview, and as you can see, when the single purchase selling plan is selected or active, the subscription information is not being shown. And that's exactly what we want. And then there are a few other things that I want to do. The other part is that when the single purchase is selected, I don't want to show the price of the subscribe option. So to enable this, let's select the price element. Then we add another condition. And what we're going to do is show this price option when selling plan is the delivery every month. Meaning when the single purchase option is selected, it will not be shown. And when the selling plan is delivery every month or subscribe, it will be shown. Click on preview, the single purchase is active, so that would mean that the price will be hidden. We preview, and as you can see, the price is hidden. Something else that you might have noticed when we preview is that it will not hide the subscription information. The reason for that is that we can only preview the conditional that we're currently working on. To preview all the conditionals that you've added, we go to the main preview, and then we can see when the single purchase option is selected, price of the subscribe is hidden, and the subscription info is also hidden. Then when we click on subscribe, the price is shown and the subscription information is also shown. Then there's one more thing that I'd like to do, and that is when the subscribe selling plan is active, I want to hide the price of the single purchase. So to do that, we select the price element of the single purchase. Under settings, we add a condition, and here we will say that we only want to show this element when the selling plan is one-time purchase, meaning that the opposite will also happen. When the selling plan is subscribe or purchase every month, the price of the single purchase will not be shown. Now the single purchase is active, so when we click on preview, nothing will happen. But if we go to the main preview and then select the subscribe option, this price element should be hidden. Let's click on subscribe, and as you can see, the single purchase price element is now hidden. And that's essentially how conditionals work. Thanks for watching this video, and stay tuned for more product updates.